How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Lights Over Loveland. This is Justin, and I decided I just couldn't let my last video go. So, since I uploaded that, I had kind of like a weird amount of synchronicities about aircrafts flying next to anomalous vehicles. First, I watched Jesse Michaels and Ross Coulthart, and I hadn't seen Ross Coulthart's documentary from a month ago of going to Arizona and recording orbs apparently being followed by military helicopters, is what it looks like. And once I saw that there was a documentary, I had to go watch it. And that just led to me watching all of the parts of Ross Coulthart in Arizona. And one of the parts is him skywatching. And he is skywatching with this lady who, forgive me, I don't have her name at the moment. So her name is Melinda Leslie, and she is a UFO investigator in Sedona, Arizona. And she does like skywatch tours where she takes people out, and she has military grade night vision binoculars and is witnessing and recording this crazy stuff going on at, get this, the mountain is called Secret Mountain, next to Secret Canyon and Government Canyon. How dumb do they think we are? Wow. And part of this little docu-series document thing, they talk about too, like, would they really put a secret base near a tourism area? And to that I say absolutely. I live in Colorado, and in Colorado Springs we have Cheyenne Mountain, which, if you don't know, Cheyenne Mountain has a military base inside of it, and on the outside has Cheyenne Mountain Zoo, a literal tourist attraction that people go to. So they are definitely going to hide that stuff in plain sight. It's you know where people usually don't look? Right in front of them. So, yeah, I just thought it was crazy fascinating, and all the parts of that I highly recommend. I'm going to drop links down below, and I recommend checking it out. But it got me inspired. I wanted to take some of the clips from this that stood out to me, that she explained some things that I didn't know about FAA lights and the amount of times they flash and all that.
FAA, Federal Air Administration, to have strobes on them. All planes and helicopters are required to have this.
And you've got videos showing.
Yes, showing this, yeah. And so single blink is usually commercial or private, single, a very mechanical, consistent blink pattern. If it's a fast double, fast triple, particularly if it's a fast triple, blink, 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 like that, that's usually military aircraft. And military aircraft have a different strobe, so all other planes know it's military and get out of the way. They always have the right of way, even in non-combat situations.
Oh. So there was the initial flashes. So very distinct flashes, and not like a plane. Let's replay that. Oh. And there's the plane. So I guess it was very similar to what the plane was doing right there. One,
Whoa.
two, three.
That can't be two planes.
1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't notice that at first. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then it lights up.
Whoa. That can't be two planes, right?
And there, it was just a single flash.
Huh. And the orb's blinking, matching the plane. What the heck is that? That's a new one for me.
Yeah, it's just so all over the place. It's not consistent.
Wow.
So, as you can see there, that was actually a snippet from my last video. I wanted to include it, but you could see me breaking down. That was when I realized I had the 3 flashes. And then, as I'm now rewatching it again, and you see at the end the plane is only flashing 2 times now, and then the orb is flashing. It kind of almost looks like they're communicating when you look at it. I don't know what to make of it. I would love some more thought from anybody else on what they think. Oh. Whoa. That can't be 2 planes, right? No, that's an orb with the plane. That's interesting. I have never seen anything like this. Huh. And the orb's blinking, matching the plane. What the heck is that? That's a new one for me. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for this amazing video. I'm backing up. I'm trying to keep in video in frame for as long as possible. The fact that she brought up the triple flash and military immediately after me creating my last video, which if you haven't seen, go check it out. I break down this orb like appearing next to this airplane, and the plane is doing a triple flash. And then I went back and reviewed that footage today actually, and I need to look up FAA flashing patterns because it starts out with the triple flash, but then it changes to only a double flash, and then the orb flashes and does the third flash. So it goes plane, flash, flash, orb flashes. Does that a couple times, then the orb, it just becomes sporadic. But it got me really questioning, what is this? Like, I don't know what to make of it, and I just felt like this was another little breadcrumb that could help unlock maybe some more pieces to this. So now we're going to dive into some of the clips from that interview, and we're going to get into some of my clips that I wanted to share that go along with what she's describing. And she is amazing, by the way. She is an experiencer, and she is so well spoken, and she does so great on this interview. And I just think more people need to come forward who are experiencing and just be your true authentic self. I mean, no one knows what's going on for real. We're all trying to speculate and guess, but we can all share the data that we have and get it out to as many people as we can, so maybe we can gain some more answers, or maybe we can figure some things out so we don't have to go down so many different rabbit holes like we're doing right now.
We call it powering up because a lot of times they get big and bright right before they're going to disappear. So they get big and bright and disappear.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did. They disappeared.
Yeah.
At the same time, the security light on the clubhouse just went on. Wow, thank you so much. I just asked if it'd be the will. I would love to see their bright, beautiful lights flying across the sky. It'd be absolutely amazing if you could fill my frame with phenomena that I may show to other people to awaken more people. Wow. Holy cow. That one is very bright white. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was amazing. This one just showed up. It's flying above me. It's going from north to south. Thank you. Holy cow. Thank you so much. Wow. That was beautiful. Thank you.
Yes, they power up, and often at the moment that they do that, if you lower the goggles, that's when you see the amber, which according to plasma physicists I've taken on the tour, you're seeing electrical plasma. You're seeing something generate such a huge energy signature, it's ionizing the air around it. So you're seeing ionization of the byproduct of a propulsion system, but in these tight little formations that then dim out all in unison, and etc. There's just so many things we're seeing.
Wow. Yeah, this area of the sky seems to always be
Very active.
They're moving inconsistently with the track of a satellite because they're changing course.
It's 9 o'clock. Whoa. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my God.
So you've been seeing an increase in this anomalous activity since September 2023.
Yes,
Can you
a
explain
huge
that?
increase.
All right, so I wanted to clip this part because I found it very fascinating. So she said she's noticed a huge increase since September 2023. Well, I just so happened to start my skywatching journey in August 2023. And I can tell you, in the amount of time that I've skywatched since then, it has grown exponentially from what it began. And it seems to go in waves of different kind of anomalous things happening. And it'll do that for a few weeks or months, and then it changes completely. And it'll do that for so often, and then it'll change again. And I just thought it was crazy that she noticed an uptick the same time that I basically started skywatching, and it has just ramped up steadily since I started. So take that however you'd like. I just thought it was interesting. Alright, well, this is going to be the end of this video. I just wanted to break this down some more and tell some more information that I found and how it all fit into my latest video. So if you'd like to help support this page, please share and like and subscribe. And if you would also like, we do have a merch store where I sell shirts and coffee mugs and all kinds of stuff like that. Anything bought goes directly to helping improve this channel and helping get better videos for you guys. And thank you to everyone that's here and is a part of this community. I'm so glad to have you all here, and let's see what we can figure out. I'll catch you all in the next one.